Hello everybody. Good morning. It's 1 p.m. Time to wake up. 1 second. I'm adjusting things because I just set up my Streamlabs again. I was having major problems with Streamlabs, so I like reinstalled it. But okay, there we go. Sorry, my viewer count was like 0 and I was like, this is not correct. Please tell me that I did not crash my Streamlabs and like my stream ended. So I kept on looking over to the right, or the left, sorry. My directions are off. And then looking over to the right, like what is going on? Anyways. Come here. Hey. Sushi's behind me on my bed. Wait, can you guys see? If I like, let's go. Maybe if I just like do this. Ta-da! Sush! Hey. Pay attention. They buy you toys. Sush! She's like, what is that? What is that small thing under the blanket? She loves when like you stick your hand under the blanket and like play like this. Yeah, see? She's addicted to it. I could play with her like this for hours. Look at her loafing in the middle of the bed. She's so pure. Look at your little loaf. She has perfected a loaf. She has, like, she's been practicing. Anyways, happy Sunday, everyone. I hope you guys are all doing good. Today, we're going to be looking over my new mod pack. It's the same mod pack. It just has some new and changed mods. It's 1.18.2 now. So instead of being 1.16.5, it is upgraded 2 versions. Which has been very different because 1.18 has a few things that I don't like. And I don't like change because of that reason. So I'm gonna try and not be negative throughout this entire stream. Also, oh, why am I at an angle? Sorry, it was on a wire. I decorated my room. I have like new vines over my curtains. You guys can never see my curtains, so like I'm happy you guys can finally see half my room. And then, oops, I have like vines over there. And then behind me, I have vines on the back of my wall. I forgot to turn on the light, but there's like, sorry, my desk hit my chair hit my desk. There's like a little like love sign, and then the little board that Raven made me with like my swim horses on them. So yeah, I'm sorry. Little half room tour. Not really. But hi everyone. Oh, Lapika, welcome to Royal Peach. I saw your message earlier, but I wasn't able to say anything. But yeah, hi. Hi, Berry Bear. Also, thank you to the mods who joined last minute. I didn't really announce the stream very well, and that was completely on me. So thank you to the mods who were able to visit and help out. Peachy looked like a Carissy. Well, that kind of is my name. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and spawn in the animals that I had to put into the mob catcher. We already spawned in Ginger. So Ginger is here. I hope this works for all of not the horses, the animals, because I don't want to lose any animals. Also, I don't have the better dogs on, so this is just going to look like a wolf, but this is Bryn. This is the German Shepherd. I'm just scared it's going to lag me out, so I'm not going to do it. This is a Corgi. Okay, I have no idea why it says loaf. Then we have Maybell. Oh, it's because it can't pick up the other symbols. Tiramisu. Let me go spawn Tiramisu in the pasture. I love answering you guys when I can. I have a lot of like messages pending that I have to look through like every other day. So if you guys don't get a reply from me instantly, it's either because Discord is like, no, that was spam, or I'm just bad at answering stuff. So I apologize in advance if you guys don't get a message back from me. Did I make these mods? No. I can't develop. I'm sorry. I don't think I'll ever be able to make a mod, but I love reviewing them and looking at them. Also, this snow is going to be gone within the next video. I'm making a new RRP for the ranch, and I'm going to remove everything. So all of this autumn-like stuff that's been here for like 5 months is gone. Promise. Trash Panda. I'm gonna see if her stats are still here. Okay, so her stats are still here. Nice. We kept all the stats. Yeah, my mod pack is in the description, by the way, if you guys are wanting to try it out. Go ahead, and we already got Maybell, right? Yeah, okay, I wanted to double check. We need pumpkin. I'm just gonna go ahead and spawn them out here. You still have your stats. Nice. Some of her stats are a little bit off, but that's just because of me. That's not because of the mod. Yeah, before you guys upgrade from 1.16 to 1.18 with the SWEM version and everything and SWDM and all that stuff, you will lose your mobs, I believe, with SWEM updates. So make sure to either use... Wait, no. The little burlap thing doesn't work for... Is it burlap? Is that what it's called? It doesn't work for 1.18, so you have to use Mobcatcher or another mod. But we use Mobcatcher. It's so much easier. I mean, I haven't had any problems with it. Also, in the process of upgrading, the ranch house, it had some issues. So we're gonna have to figure out what to do with this right here. But all I need to do is just redo the deck. And then redo a few parts of the ranch house. Firefly. Okay, the horses are T-posing. Which tells me I did not turn a setting off like I was supposed to. I'm supposed to turn it off on Optifine too. Entity shadows are off. Quality. I'm looking for shadows. I love this for me. Hold on. Sorry. If the if the shadows are on both Optifine and the game, like on Minecraft, it'll cause T-posing. So I'm trying to find that so that the horses don't T-pose, because I don't want to have to turn off shaders. Not only would it make the game a little bit less pretty, but it would also take like 30 minutes for the game to load. And I'm not doing that. Shader options. Guessing it's in here. Sorry, give me a second. Hi, Mochi. Hi, everyone. Not at the moment. I haven't heard anything about a Stride early access. I'm guessing because they're releasing a ton of information now in their Discord, like they're tagging every day, multiple times a day, that they're getting close, but I haven't heard anything. I'm sure you guys would be able to know before I do, because I don't answer half my notifications on Discord. It's a problem I'm working on, okay? Shadows, thank you. Entity shadows off. Wait, I can have these on. Just entity shadows needs to be off. This won't take long to load. I hope. Did it fix it? God bless. Alright. Why are like half my blocks missing? Okay, we're gonna have to figure that out. We're gonna go move Pumpkin. Look. Look at mini Pumpkin. Sorry, it's so cute that I can like hold them. We're gonna go move Pumpkin to the pasture with Tiramisu. Where did Firefly go? Miss ma'am, you can't just run. You can't run from the law. Hi, Firefly. I changed my hotkeys for everything but carry on, and it's working fine, so unless I have an issue, I'm not going to worry about it. I love how some of the horses just vibrate. Like, just in place, they just look like they're having a little bit of a spasm. And it's just, it's kind of goofy to look at. Bartholomew. We already have Newton in here. So Bartholomew's in here. Don't you dare spit at me. Oh, oopsie, sorry, I didn't mean to pick you up. I apologize. Oh, Neki, I hope you're feeling better. I didn't even know you were sick. I'm sorry. I'm gonna check on you. You're gonna get messages from me very often asking if you're okay. Why did I bring you over here? This is Bartholomew, baby. You belong with your mom. Lola. Just really bored. I've just graduated school to college, but I didn't start till September, so now I've got nothing to do. Oh, congratulations. I hope you enjoy college. It's scary for your first year, but trust me when I say that, like, your second and third year, I wouldn't say that your senior year is, like, for colleges, I guess it's really cool, but sophomore and I guess junior year for me, since I had to do more classes, was, you know, some of my favorite, because, like, once you get into the groove, sophomore year is kind of fun. Did I not delete these already? Okay. Ice cream machine. Don't ask about these names. These guys were the animals from the pasture over here. Ice cream machine that isn't broken. I forgot who gave the inspiration for that name, but legendary. And then we have Beach Ball, who I need to place over there. What I'm going to do really quick is, since I have so many horses to place over here, I'm just going to take the chest. Oh my god, a little bit of a jump scare with Ginger right behind it. And I'm going to put it over here so I can just easily transport the animals into here, and then just transport the chest everywhere because it goes with it. Beach Ball, get down there. Hi Beach Ball, welcome to your new home. He's like, where am I? I was stuck in there for so long. Are their animations newer? Wait, where's... Come here. Their head swings are so much slower. Am I the only one who's noticing that? Like, where the genetic animals... Hold on a second, where's a cow? So I wasn't able to save my cows. And I'm kind of sad about it, but at the same time, I want like an RP type cow thing. Because I really do love cows IRL, and I've always wanted to own one, so... Yeah, let's see. Are you like more animated? Oh, the tail swish! The tail swish! Did you guys see it? Wait, come over here. Stop turning. Let me see your tail. Oh, the animations are so much nicer on 1.18. Oh my gosh, look at the head lower. I'm obsessed with the pixelated cow. I will protect you. Where's the... Do the tail swish again. Stop looking there. Okay, I don't think it'll do the tail swish. Oh, you guys saw it. Oh, so cute. Anyways, yeah, so the animations on 1.18 genetic animals are way cleaner. I thought that was just me because the sheep was turning his head so slowly. And I'm like, usually they like snap their necks and look at you. Like, the turn is so sudden. I thought I almost spawned Rose twice. Okay, sorry, not Rose, Rosé. Okay, she needs some training. Hagrid, we'll put Hagrid here, but I think he belongs at the... Oh, no, he does belong here. I forgot. This is his place. He's stabled here. That is a... It's not a goat. It's a sheep. This is a sheep. That's actually why I changed the control for... Or, like, the key... For carry on. To alt, left alt. What about right alt? What about like that? So let's test this out. That's why I changed the keybind, is because I want to select them and look at their stats. 77 years old. Oh my gosh. You know who I didn't bring over with me is sheep. Pig the sheep. These sheep. Like, I think out of all of the animals on my farm, Pig the sheep was one of the most iconic. This is Malibu. I didn't bring over Sugar because she glitched, so still sad about that. I'm gonna have to remake Sugar, which Spice's twin. They don't look the same, but I have to figure out what coat it was. I'll do that later though. I'm not too worried about it. Okay. And then I have some more horses. These aren't the only ones, obviously. I have more. But yeah. Oh yeah, cows. I remember that in Washington, our neighbor owned cows. My gosh. This is what happens when I concentrate on one thing and try to speak. Our neighbor, he owned cows. And every, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks, we'd hear like this clanging on our fence. And these cows would be like going at our fence trying to get it to open up. And he would come over and repair our fence and get the cows home. And then next week there would be more cows at our property. Finally, he was able to like get them to stay in, but they were big steers. So they were powerful. Our owner, ours. That sounds so weird. This may cause a little bit of lag. Oh my God. Okay, this arena flooring is going to need a big change because the blocks have changed. So after we're done doing this, I'm going to go ahead and start looking at some of the blocks. Actually, why don't I just do that instead of doing this? We have all this the show barn horses in here, in this chest. They're all in there. Somehow they fit. And we're going to go look at some of the new SWDM blocks. We also have Festive Delight. I don't know if we had that before. Ends Delight. We still have Farmer's Delight. Honey Expansion, Coffee Delight, Pineapple Delight. A lot of delights, basically. Croptopia replaced Pam's Harvest Craft. I almost said Fam's Harvest Crafts. Oh, Val, I'm so proud of you and your 35.9K. I can't read right now. I can't speak. What can I do? What can I do? I love you too. Oh my God, Val. For 7 months. Wow. Thank you, thank you. You guys have always been so sweet. A lot of the people who have like stayed with me, not even from the beginning, but like from earlier YouTube times, it's so heartwarming to see them like still here and still supporting. Yeah. There will be a server, yes. I'll be announcing some updates on the server soon. Right now, only members get updates on it. And I also have some updates for members as well. Speaking of members, you guys are getting your new barn in like 3 or 4 days. So you guys will also get updates on that. Because you guys have a monthly member barn. Anyway, so we lost Macaw's trapdoors and doors, which didn't really use those. So that's okay. Chisels and Bits clipboard. That's kind of cool. So I can like put my copies of my designs in here. I'm gonna have to test that out later because I'm not about to sacrifice one of my designs to try that out. I'm gonna have to copy and paste. So we got a few new things. We got a ring hitch, a jolly hay ball, a slow feed hay ball. This is on SWEM, by the way. Treats on a string. Salt lick. Sorry, I'm incompetent today. Scratchy pole. This is so cute to me because do you know those videos of those cows like rubbing their faces on the pole and like scratching their faces and like getting those little scratches that they can never really get with their tongue because cows have really long tongues. They like lick all over their face. It's kind of gross, but it's cute in its own way. But yeah, scratchy pole is really helpful. Jolly apple snack. I can't read. Jolly ball. We got that. This right here, the ring hitch, I believe is like for like an anchor. Yeah, it's like an anchor point. Kind of, you know, like how the lead with anchor used to, or it still exists. Lead and anchor. You can like anchor your horse anywhere now. The hitch can go onto the side of blocks. I just find that kind of cool. Anyways. Jolly hay ball. Are those like treats in there? I'm guessing those are like treats or something and they're like vegetables. I don't know. We have the slow feed hay ball. Treats on a string. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble saying these. Salt lick. Jolly apple snack. And then jolly ball. These can hang from, I believe, chains. Just like the equestrian CIT. How close does the Jolly Ball look to the equestrian CIT? I'm kind of curious. Because we have the Jolly Ball here. Okay, so the Jolly Ball is much bigger. I mean, it's a block. So I'm probably going to keep the CIT for now just because you can kind of like go through it and the horse can't jump on it and use it as a block. Because if you know Minecraft horses, they like dance on things. They'll get on like a block and they'll just do circles. Huh. That's like really close in design, my gosh. I mean, different obviously with the chain and like the roundness, but it's cute that they added it to the mod though. I will definitely be using the CIT though for some of these designs just because I like them better. It's opinion based. It's nothing to do with, you know, the mod. Scratchy pole. Those are 2 new ones. The slow feed hay ball and the jolly hay ball are also new. The ring hitch is new. So like there's some things that I obviously can't go with the CIT pack and I like that. Hold on. Hold on. What? Okay guys, I got a new hat. Let's go. Let's see, what do we have? Italian Delight. Oh, this is my mod right here. Where's the pasta? Where's the tortellini? There's no tortellini. I don't want it done. Get out of here. Okay, where's SWDM? I guess it would be in building blocks, right? Yeah. No, that's Cork. Where are you? Bye, Wins. Thanks for joining. My resource packs. Okay, so my resource pack folder is a little bit of a mess, but I'm going to be getting Better Dogs later today. I'm telling you right now, if I put this in and then press done and let it load, it'll take like 2 years to load. So that's why I'm not doing it. But Better Dogs doesn't lag much anymore. So I'm very happy about that. Out of all of the problems with my 1.18 currently, Better Dogs is like at the bottom of the list, which is nice. These 3 I haven't loaded in yet, but we have Henry's Flowers. I also got Henry's Pots and Plants, and I think this also includes Henry's Flowers, so I need to do a test later and see if I can just take this one out. I have Mizuno's 16 crafts. I can now upgrade to the 1.18 version so I can get all of the new stuff, which means shirts, hanging shirts. I'm very happy about that. I have all of the, I think it's Zalies, I don't know. But I have the enhanced jungle wood, the biome river, the enhanced biome plus river, enhanced vanilla, and enhanced modded. I don't really know what some of these do. Obviously, this is like enhanced jungle wood. It's in the name, but some of them, I don't really know what they do. I just put them in my resource pack folder and exist. So I have the font because without this, my like chat and some of the things I type, it's really, really blurry, and I haven't been able to fix it. So Riley donated this and let me well, she didn't, like, you know, I'm making it sound like Riley like gave me permission, but Riley helped out by sending this font. Invisible item frames, which I believe Swem now has like invisible item frames within their pack, or within their mod, but I'm still going to use it if I need to. I have the Question CIT 4.0. Like I said, Henry's Pots and Plants, Garden Breeze. These are both CITs. All 3 of these are CITs. Better Cats, Better Leaves, and then the rest are just built-in resource packs. So yeah, I want to do just a full like folder of my resource packs, and I'm going to put it on Ko-Fi. Now I'm not sure if that counts as redistributing, and I don't want to get in trouble with any of like the CIT pack owners. But yeah, I kind of want to put like a shader pack on my Ko-Fi, a resource pack on my Ko-Fi, and then also like different like little creative options on my Ko-Fi. But again, I'm a little terrified of somebody reaching out and being like, hey, here's your lawsuit. Obviously they can do that with their packs they've made because it's their work and they can prove it, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that a little bit more. But yeah, I was looking for decoration blocks. I think that's where's SWDM? Where are the blocks? Hello? Ooh. Every compat? I like that. Is that like compatibility? I don't know where to find these blocks. Give me a second. So many texture packs. I know it takes me like 4 years to load in. And every time you have to, or every time you get on like 1.18, Optifine, modded, whatever, you have to reload your textures by pressing F3 and T in order for like some of the textures to be correct. And I swear it takes like 10 years for my PC to load. It's a painful process. So I had to get on. It took me 20 minutes to load into Minecraft today because I had to switch from CurseForge to multi-MC, then back to CurseForge. It was my own fault. I'm not saying it like it was anybody's fault but mine. Like it was, yeah, that was my fault. Okay, so we have the bricks. That's the first thing I want to go over because we have a lot of new brick variants. We have Tuscan. We have Paver Royal Gray. Some of these pathways are about to be bomb. Then we have gray, blue gray, pearl. Like, look how smooth these blocks are. And imagine mixing them with like gravel and stuff. Sorry, the building options are just, they're limitless at this point. I mean, if you thought SWDM was great before with how many blocks you had for building and like design and coloring and everything, this is crazy because you can use half of these blocks for like neutral color. You can do like a lighter build, mix and match. Also, we have Peach. We have Paver Peach. We have Tuscan. I'm pretty sure everything with bricks is also in Paver. I may be wrong with that. I don't know. I don't want to say anything that sounds sure because I'm not with the team anymore. And even when I was with the team, I was still kind of confused on some things. So, yeah. Then we have the Tuscan bricks. We have the Peach bricks. My favorite are the Cottage bricks. Where are they? Right here. The Cottage Pale, Cottage Yellow, Cottage Orange. Not a huge fan of the muted brown and the browns just because they look like a little too like, I don't know, the saturation looks off, but I feel like they'd be really useful for somebody who wants like a, like I said, like a neutral tone or like desaturated brick block. And then we have the cottage colors. There's more, I just didn't put them down. But yeah, I know. Shout out to Citrus. We love Citrus. Citrus worked hard on this. So did a lot of other people. I know that Chorus also worked with it too. I didn't want to sound like I'm like discrediting other people. Okay, we have more cottage colors. Cottage gray. Another thing that was fixed, I think, was the difference in the grass slabs and the grass block and how they didn't match colors. Oh, the lag. Okay, so the slabs are gone, which is understandable because I'm pretty sure when we change versions, they remove certain things that they've changed. Do we not have any more grass slabs? They took our grass slabs away. Well, would you look at that? Actually, I think there's another way to get them. Oh god. I think I can get another mod to get them, but at the same time, do I really want to put a whole new mod on my mod pack and on the server just to get grass slabs? No, I do not. Do we at least have dirt slabs? Okay, but do these get grass on them? Because we have dirt slabs. Oh, that's another thing. Sorry, I'm all over the place. No, I do not want to morph into a goat. I should not have to say that. I don't want to become a goat, please. That's another thing, is the new RRP animations for the horses. I noticed this last night, and I know that there were some coming to the 1.18 version, but I didn't know like all of them. I'm sorry, I cannot take myself seriously with a feeder ball on my head. I think, is there a way that I can like do this? Wait, can we not press Alt anymore to like... Okay, I don't know how to do this. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't know if you guys removed it or not, but like I thought that the grass was being changed in SWDM. I'm sure it's been reported by now. I know I use the grass slab so much and it's in all of my builds with the hills and everything, so I'm gonna have to redo all of that once it's, or if it's added back in. Let's see. Swim RP, there's bite, which, oh, that's going to be used for pumpkin RPs. That's all I'm going to say about it. There's buck, which we didn't have before. Eat we had before. Kick we had before. Lay we had before. Max gallop, I think, just makes it so your horse is at max gallop, like, time. So you can gallop your horse for longer. Wild, so instead of doing swim wild, you now do swim RRP wild, and it makes your horse have no tack, or it look like it have no tack. It makes it look like it has no tack. And it like renders the tack away, which is really helpful for wild RPs. And then you can also do swim render and all now, so you can render all the tack back in easily. Oh, I love that, because I was having so many problems rendering tack back in, and then I'd repeat one of the commands and then render it, you know, invisible again. Anyways, we have stomp. That one's cute, but I just don't like after the animation finishes, it just like glitches back into place for a lot of them, but really nothing you can do about that. And like I said, wild is all the tack comes off and you can just have your horse chilling. And you also can do swim, render. That's not swim, render, all. And it brings all your tack back on. Or it reverses whatever kind of like selection you had. So if you had all of your tack invisible, it brings all of your tack to visible. If you had all of your tack visible, it brings all of it to invisible, if that makes sense. Vice versa. I'm sorry if I'm making no sense. I'm trying my best to make sense today. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. So yeah, those are the new animations that I found. There's also a lot of things that removed. Instead of dev tame, you now do swim horse, and you can do tame that way. And it tames all the horses around you. And you can also do add friends and put somebody's name, because if you see here, you can do none, so nobody will have access. And then trust, I believe, is you can add somebody to it. I'm not sure completely on that one. And then transfer, you can just transfer your horse to another in-game name, so they'll own the horse, which I think that was there before. Not the add friend, but the transfer was there before. But yeah, if you guys have any problems with SWEM or SWDM or SWLM or any of the new mods or whatever, I would definitely go to the SWEM Discord, because my Discord, and I want to say this carefully, my Discord will not have answers on all of the mods. You'll have to go to the mod page directly, to the Discord, to the CurseForge page, to the owner, that kind of thing. Now, if it was in the future my server and the problems within my server, then yeah, I would try to be able to help. But with these, it's kind of pointless. I hate to say it like that, but it's kind of pointless to try and help if I don't know what's going on. But yeah, so we have the bricks. Ooh. We have new roof shades. Do we already have these shingle colors? We did not, did we? I don't think I've ever seen the pink one or the yellow or a lot of these other colors. Guys, I'm about to make a Barbie barn. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be Princess and the Pauper style. If you guys have ever watched that movie, you're a real one. That was such a good movie. I watched it so much when I was a kid. This is also, do we have Picket for, yeah, SWDM has Picket and all shades of wood, and then also thatch and bamboo. I really had to use all my brain power for that one. Brain cells, all of them, So I'm gonna be using this for my ranch house up here because I have like this little fence thing right here, like guarding the flowers on the little side of the cliff or whatever you call it. I'm gonna be redesigning this entire ranch house, but or like the outside of it. I don't know if I want to redo the inside just yet because like it's nostalgic because it was one of my first properties with the swim mod, Star Room Equestrian mod. The swim mod. Star Room Equestrian mod. But yeah, I'm gonna be designing this to match the whole picket vibe. See, that just looks a little bit better. I don't know. Maybe I'll do like a different shade too. Who knows? Oh my god. Today's just not my day in speaking, and there's 61 people watching my stream right now. That's great. Thank you, Anna, for the $1 donation. Thank you for your donation. What is my donation goal at? We're at 2%. Nice. I mean, I haven't been streaming much at all this month, so I'm not surprised. Why is my map like this? Hello? Okay, I'll fix that later. I have no idea what's going on there. Anyways, back to the show barn. I need to redesign this arena flooring, but I don't know what sand to put down. I know we have new sands. We have like the peach, the Tuscan, thistle, mahogany. That reminds me of Effie from Hunger Games. Mahogany. Orange. We had vivid red before, I believe. Or royal gray. I think did we not have that before? Sorry, I'm so uneducated with some of these blocks. Oh my gosh, look at that peach shade. I love the peach and the Tuscan. Or is it Tuscan? I'm gonna get clowned for saying that. It's Tuscan, sorry. I'm like terrified of pronouncing something wrong. And half the time I look like a clown just trying to pronounce it right, even though I pronounced it right the first time. Pronunciation is just not there today. So I kind of want like a saturated color, but not peach type saturated. So I may use, what does the Tuscan look like? Yeah, I have no idea why the maps are like that as well, because I turned on my mini map and then also my world map and they were like that earlier, but I thought it was just because I was loading in, so I left it. It was not because I was loading in, it's just messed up. Okay, I don't really like that one. I think I'm gonna go with golden. Okay. Ooh. Sand cotta. That's cool. Ooh, look at the cottage golden. It's like a mixture of green. By itself, it kind of looks weird, but like imagine it with like a soft color for a cottage or like a brick barn. That would be so cool. I'm sorry. I'm just over here fangirling. I'm not sure how it would look like with sandstone. Yeah, so this is a mixture of sandstone and golden sand, and I'm not a huge fan of like the mixture. So I'm just gonna go, let's see if there's any other sands. I'm just gonna go like either a mixture of sands or I'm just gonna be using golden as it is. I just don't like the drastic difference. That looks even worse. Okay, we're just gonna go with golden sand, which I'm fine with because if you can see the golden sand, it looks really like detailed as it is. So I don't really think I need a sandstone with it. I've just been doing a mixture of sandstone and sand for as long as I can remember. So I don't know. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I'm sniffly for some reason. The peach sands look pretty. Does it look pretty? Ooh, it actually does look really nice, but I don't know if that's like too saturated. Yeah, it's like, it's not even, that's weird. Like in my hand, it looks, is this SWLM? No, this is SWDM. In my hands it looks, or even in the inventory, it looks like really saturated and pink, and here it just looks like salmon. I don't know. And even the pale's like really light. But I think that may be with shaders. I don't know. I may be wrong. I mean, we have other options. We could go orange, yellow. What does the yellow look like? It's just really bright. I'm just making sure it's not SWLM. Let's go orange. I mean, I may just change that arena to orange just to like get like that dirt looking sand. I don't know. I'm gonna fill this in with this because it's going anyways. Stone, golden to sand, golden. Nice. Easy peasy. It just looks a lot better now. What do you guys think? No, not orange. Because you said that, I'm changing my entire arena. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna wait for you guys to say no, don't do that, and then I'm gonna absolutely I'm just gonna do everything you guys say not to do, because that's the fun in things, you know? That's what you shouldn't do in life, by the way. I don't know if you guys know that. But if somebody says not to do something, you usually listen to that. I just love how textured it is now. I don't know if they changed the texture, but it's so pretty. Mix orange and peach together. I'm gonna do it for this one. Oh, it's muted brown, isn't it? I'm so sorry in advance. Listen. Oh. Oopsies. We do not need a leaves incident again. Okay, so we're gonna do replace air. Sandstone. Okay, we're gonna do a mixture of what? Orange and peach. Okay. Sand orange. Sand peach. Oh god. It looks like the Lorax, but like an arena sand concept. Like it looks like, if you look at it the right way, it just looks like the Lorax was put in arena sands, you know? What is this right here? Oh, it's the shadow of the jump. I was like, what is that? Let's try. Let me do that and oh god, that's even worse. Imagine jumping on this. That would be so trippy. Oh lord. Let's see. What's the other one? I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. It's so painful to look at. My eyes are bleeding. Seriously. I had muted brown before. I'm just gonna do the sand for all of like the sandstone designs, like the mixture. I'm just gonna do sand from now on, just because it looks more even. This one was golden. Plus the golden sandstone is like a shade lighter, or 2 or 3 shades lighter, so it just doesn't fit. But that's okay. There we go. We also have letter boxes or letters. I don't know if we have the letter boxes. Do we have? I swear we had like little flower spaces or whatever for letters. Like the little boxes you can put the letters in? Let me go and look. While we do this, I'm going to put salve on because my lips are getting dry. Maybe I'm thinking of Equestrian CIT. Yeah, I may be thinking of Equestrian CIT. Yeah. Okay. We can do EA Sports. It's in the game. Sorry. It comes to my mind every time I say E. K H F A C. Don't really need an X because that's in the middle. I was about to say, please don't make it that it only goes up to the front of the block. Oh my god, that's so nice to be able to put it at the back of the block too. I was about to cry. Let's see, this is F. There's other letters I missed for sure, right? Yeah, B. Was there ever... I guess there was a B in dressage and like the longer arenas. I'm definitely going to make this arena wider and also longer. I don't know if this is the correct sizing for the requirements. I feel like I'm breaking our own server rules. M. How long is this going to take? Okay, this is C. This is the judges box. So I need to close that up and make that because I need to fix it. Oh, this isn't the extended version, is this? Because I swear there was K on one of them. Wasn't there? Anyways. What else can we look at? What else do we update? We got, so instead of Pam's Harvest Craft, I've already said this, but we got Croptopia. Where is it? Not bland. Maybe. No, actually, where is it? It's right here. Why is it a glass of hot cocoa or whatever? So this is replacing Pam's Harvest Craft so I can plant little fruit trees around. I'm gonna be using a few of these things in like my little designer kitchens that I'm gonna make. I'm planning to make a little like home/ranch house collection for my Ko-Fi builds, so you guys will see a lot of that. But I'm very excited to use Croptopia instead of Pam's Harvest Craft, because if we were to update with Pam's Harvest Craft and all my stuff was done, then it would have been a very painful moment for me to have to redo everything. So yeah. Hello. Also, I'm going to be streaming until around 2:45, 2:50, and then we're going to go to my premiere. Or you guys can leave and do whatever you want, but I'm going to go to my premiere because I'm premiering a video at 3 p.m. Central. Right now, it's almost 2 p.m. Central, so we're good for another hour. I kind of want to go look at the genetic animals. Sheep. Rabbit, pig. Did we get any like new designs done? Chicken. Okay, so we're gonna go more branch, and I'm gonna go spawn in some animals. Excuse me. I'm a little sleepy today. I need to put on my glasses. That's probably why I'm getting sleepy. My eyes are getting tired. We're putting on the glasses. Oh my gosh. What do my glasses look like? Are they correct? Yeah, I guess. It hurts when I put them on my nose bridge like that, but like people say that I put them up too high. They're kind of meant to be higher up. They're cat eye, so they're meant to like go all the way to the corner of my face so that I can like see out of my peripheral through the glasses, but yeah. I asked for it to be like that because I don't plan on wearing my glasses all the time because I just need correction in my left eye because I have astigmatism. So we got axolotls. Where? Where? Oh my gosh, I can finally have my... Oh, immediately. I'm gonna make a little tank for my axolotls immediately. Can I spawn them in the water really quick to see what they look like? Let me spawn them down here. Oh. You are so cute. Hello. Hi. Look at how cute it looks. Oh, you are precious. Look at it zoom. I'm gonna snag you. Come here. Wait, how do I do this? Is it this one? No, it's this one. How do I grab you? Come here. I want to snatch. Oh my god. There we go. It's so cute. Okay. We need a name for this axolotl. I'm gonna keep it over here in this little water area. Look at it. It's Tokyo drifting. Hi! Oh my gosh. Where is it? Okay, it's over there. I'm gonna make this a little bit deeper for it to like go about. We need a name for this. Axolotl. I love it. I'll bring it friends. Actually, can axolotls have friends? I'm pretty sure when I used to play vanilla Minecraft, like survival, I would put them together and then one of them would be dead. Or was that the fish? I think that was the fish. I think they can survive together, right? They can like coexist. Jeffrey? Jerfrey? Oh my gosh. We're keeping it like that. I'm sorry, but it's canon. Come here. Where are you? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. You kind of blend in with the dirt. Hello. Jerfrey, come here. We're gonna call you Jerf for short. Let's see some fish. Okay, you ready to go get your dinner? Yep. Man's gotta eat. Are those fish eggs? Light snack. Huh? Oh yes, my idea of a perfect snack, fish eggs. I guess, I mean, isn't that caviar? Isn't that what caviar is? Is eggs. Anyways, we're gonna do genetic pig. Okay, they look the same. I was really hoping for them to look a little bit different because they kind of look like boxes. They have different tails, it looks like. Do they? Yeah. Their animations are different, but their models aren't much different. Let's do chickens. Okay, I see some new patterns. Okay, no more Gucci chicken? I think they changed their patterns up. They look very cute. Okay, let's do rabbit. And I have a hutch over here. I'm just gonna spawn 2 because there's not enough space for more than 2. Oh, my little rabbit hutch is gone. Oh my gosh, hello. Hi. Are you guys... Okay. We used to have a male and female, but now there's 2 males, so you guys can have fun over there. I'm just going to come in here and spawn some more. Oh my lord. That is a big rabbit. Oh lord, he thick. Look at that. Oh, he has... Aww. He has 1 blue eye and 1 brown/black eye. That's cool. Can I not spawn any, like, colored rabbits? Like, multicolored? There's one of them. I don't know if I like the new animations. I don't know. They have like these new animations and I don't know if I like the rabbit ones, but that's okay. Let's see the sheep. Instantly mine. I'm taking you to my home. That sounds really weird. I'm taking you home with me. Oh my gosh, this one's being named Bambi. Whoever suggested Bambi, I want to see. Bambi, Heather Lion Cage. You suggested Bambi. You're getting a Bambi. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to block in this area. I'm gonna have a house sheep. That's what I'm about to have. I'm about to have a sheep that stays in my house. Where's the picket fence gate? That's not the right one. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god. Where is it? I love lambs so much. Little baby sheep. They're so tiny. Like, if you've ever seen like a newborn sheep, newborn lamb or whatever they call it. So cute. Oh my gosh. Look at his little tail shake. Wait, how do you look? Oh, the wallet. We got the Suicon mod. That's gonna be our economy on this server, is with the Suicon mod. It's just easier because then you can give rewards in like a physical format, but also like a digital format, if that makes sense. You can physically have like the little, what do they call, times, but you can also like have it in your wallet. Sorry, it took me a second to think through that. Do you guys see his little tail shake? Now we need to make him a friend. You look like you're gonna put him down. We're not gonna do that. Respectfully. You look like one ram and he's gone. Or she. It. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I'll have to check. But I do not trust the sheep. So we're not gonna put that sheep with the baby. This is a ram. Okay, it's a cute sheep. Don't get me wrong. But it looks a little evil. Don't look at me like that. Stop. I don't like the slow head turn. Oh god, I hate it. Oh my gosh. I like this one's horns. Oh, this one is so cute. Okay. I'm gonna spawn a bunch because I'm gonna distribute them across the property. Do they all look the same? There's so many. You know what? Where's the one I had earlier? It's either this one or that one. Oh, look at this one's horns. One of them is shorter than the other. You're coming home with me. We're gonna put you with the baby. The baby needs a friend, so you're just gonna rewind. That's okay. You can watch the VOD before it's a VOD, you know? Alright, Bambi and... Gosh, that's so loud every time I put down an anvil. Bambi the baby. It's a male, but that's okay because Bambi, if you guys didn't know, Bambi in the movie was in fact a buck. He was a male. So, was I not the only one who grew up thinking that Bambi until like 11 or 12, that Bambi was just a doe, a female deer. Doe, a deer, a female deer. Sorry. Boris? Okay. Is Boris a male or female name? I forgot. Look, Bambi. Come here. Come here. Bambi, trust me. You have a little bed. Look at your bed, Bambi. Yeah, look at your bed. Oh my gosh. Okay, or just levitate out of it. That's great too. Here's all my CIT for the house as well. Oh, look at the little black hooves. It's just gonna get bigger and then it's going to probably look like the other sheep. Did she go, or it go upstairs? Did they go upstairs? Where are you? Oh, you're over here. Oh, you're near the cage. Okay. It's a female. She'll never be her. Sorry, I've heard that so much in the last 2 weeks. I am playing on 1.18.2. So how I get my CITs working is I press F3 plus T, and that resets the textures. It'll show like a red screen with a little bar, and it'll kind of like replicate, sorry, I can't speak, what it looks like when you load into Minecraft's. So it'll be a little bit alarming at first because it looks like your Minecraft is still loading, but all it's doing is reloading the textures, and that also reloads the CITs. So all of these looked like just items in an item frame, kind of like I didn't have the CIT enabled, and then I reloaded the textures and boom, it worked. And every time you log on to your server or single player world, you have to do it because of Optifine. So if you're using Optifine, you're gonna have to reload your textures, which I find really annoying, but it's how it works. Where did Bambi go? There you are. Why are you hiding? What's wrong? I want to take a picture with Bambi. Oh my gosh. Before Bambi grows up. Oh, look at Bambi. Bambi, stop walking into things. Bambi is so cute. Sorry, I'm just taking photos of Bambi. I never take photos of them, and then I regret it. Thank you, MGirl, for the subscribe. Speaking of that, how far are we from 36K? We are 56 away from 36K. That's crazy. It's crazy because when I hit 35K, it was like such a long gap in between 34 and 35K that I just didn't think I'd get to 36K in that amount of time. But you guys always surprise me. Can you stop running for a split second? Oh, the slow turn. That's actually terrifying. Do you want your mom? Where's Boris? Boris, your mom, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to fit the role. Come here. Don't ignore your child that you just got today. Why are you up here? I need to block off the upstairs. There you go. Bambi's like, finally. Oh. That is so cute. Okay. They're either gonna get along or not Bambi. Boris is gonna headbutt. Please be nice to Bambi. This is your child now. Okay, I don't think they're gonna be aggressive. But it's okay. I'm gonna leave them be for a little bit. If I come back and Bambi is dead, we're having lamb stew. That's all I'm gonna say. I would never bring violence into my stream or anything, you know? Also, are all my grave sites still there? This is a horrible time to bring it up. Just reminded me of that. Where are my other ones? I only have 2. I make it sound like there's a lot. I only have 2 on this property, I promise. Are there not any? Yeah, there's 1. This is so sad because, you know, it says rest in peace, Miso Rabbit, because I named one of the rabbits that I spawned or bred or whatever like a couple of months ago or last year Miso, because it looked like my hamster. And then my hamster died. So now it's just like double the pain. I need to make a little like grave site for miso, IRL miso. This is Porky. Yeah, this is before the carry-on mod. So rest in peace to those animals. I've accidentally killed a lot of other animals with the carry-on mod, so I really have no excuses at this point. We have, how's our Axolotl doing? Hello! Jeffrey, did you enjoy your little snack? Your little snacky snack? Was it delicious? I blame Rachel for getting me on that word, but I can't stop saying it. Just like schmeckles. Yes, Jeffrey. Get them. Oh, there's Dory. Is that Dory? No, that's not Dory. I apologize. He looks like he's reaching up to wave. It's so cute. You can't tame axolotls, can you? I think if you name tag them, though, they stay around. Like, they don't despawn. Of course not. You guys can leave live, join it, leave it, whatever, anytime. I mean, it's up to you to say goodbye or hello or whatever, but I know that there's also a lot of people who lurk, which is why the chat, you know, there's 50 people in here, but if the chat were to be like 50 people talking all at once, it would be a little bit more hectic. So there's a lot of people who lurk. Speaking of that, I got new, they're not emojis, but they're like Minecraft renders. I'm going to make them into emojis. And I'm gonna have to replace some of my like original YouTube emojis because without like 200 plus members, I can't have a bunch of emojis, which I find kind of stupid because Twitch allows you to have tons of emojis just as being affiliate, but YouTube you have to have enough members, and that's just stupid in my opinion. I don't like it. Therefore, I'm going to complain, even though there's nothing I can do about it. So you guys are probably gonna get a few emojis removed and then added. One of them's gonna be a lurk emoji. That way anybody who's lurking can just put the lurk emoji and just go back to what they're doing. You don't have to, it's just more of like a, hey, I'm lurking, without saying, hey, I'm lurking. I know, I wish you could also tame, what is the other mob I wish you could tame? It's in the caves. Gosh, I forgot what it was. A warden. Like the big ones. I wish you could tame them. That would be so cool. Like you either die or tame them. Or die trying to tame them. The latter, you know? That would be cool. Can you even spawn a warden? It's in 1.19, isn't it? From what I remember. Yeah, because I don't think I ever played on 1.18 on Realms. I had a Realm with friends and we tried to go down and we didn't know anything about the warden. All we knew was like his little sound sensors would go off if you went around them or like walked around them or hit them, and we didn't hear him, so we're like, the warden's not here, and we kept on hitting the little sound sensors, excuse me, the sound sensors over and over again, being like, the warden's not here, like this is bugged. And then we died. Like he found us immediately. And it's so creepy because you can like hear him, but you can't see him for a while. So we tried to hide behind blocks, but his little waves of like his attack waves or whatever can stretch through blocks. So we didn't know that. So hiding didn't do anything to us other than just condemn us. My pickaxe broke too, so I only went like 2 blocks in and I just died in this little like crevice in the cave. It was so pathetic. Such a pathetic way to die. You don't drink water. You need to start drinking water. Yeah, I hate going mining in Minecraft in any version past like 1.12 because there's so many new things. The cave update wasn't the worst thing for me. It's just like there's so many new things added to Minecraft in the caves that just, they scare me and I don't like it. So I'm not gonna go mining on survival Minecraft unless I'm forced to or unless I'm really motivated to. Why am I yawning so much? Schleppy. Anyways. We still have a good 30 minutes before we end stream, so I'm going to get my show barn horses in. Oh, here's SWDM. Why am I blind? Why am I like this? I was like, what is this hammer? Or whatever this is. I'm sorry if I don't know what this is. Ooh. I love these trapdoors and doors. Ooh, wait. Hi, Val. I'm gonna get it. We both got something to beat each other up with. Is that a rolling pin? About to make some Valentine bread. I just love the noise. Did you just give that to me? It's my birthday? That's crazy. Guys, it's my birthday! I am gonna use that song on my birthday. You already know. I don't know if I I don't know if I can keep this font texture pack because it's not going with any of my symbols. So, is that with the font or is that with Minecraft? Still figuring that out a little bit. Bye, Mar. Yeah, I'm so used to the mods, like the icons having certain things on them, and some of them have different icons, like SWDM has that now, and it's like, it's confusing because I'm not used to that. So that's why it took me so long to find it. Well, actually I found it on accident, so I say it like I found it just by looking. I didn't even find it then. Gotta catch them all, honestly. I have a lot of friends who are into Pokemon, and that's like one of the things they ask is like, oh, like which Pokemon is your favorite when you were growing up? And I'm like, I didn't watch Pokemon. I just never got into it. I don't know. The thing I got into most was Avatar: The Last Airbender because it aired when like I was a kid and like we had to wait for new seasons and episodes and everything. I remember for like a week straight, my mom included, we all binged the show. Like we watched for like a week straight. We would like get up, do our daily thing, and then watch for like 3 or 4 hours and then continue with our day. And then we would catch up with the show and then let another season release because they would release it on Nickelodeon, I remember. But they would release the episodes like I think like 2 at a time or something from what I remember. So we were able to like watch a couple episodes. Then when Legend of Korra came out, wait, this is Winnie. When Legend of Korra came out, we had like, I think it was every Sunday they released an episode. It was either Sunday or Saturday. And we had to wait every week for a new episode. But I was kind of disappointed with Legend of Korra because towards the end, I feel like they did a lot of things not wrong because there's really no wrong way to do a show. That's all up to opinion. But I feel like they butchered the show in like the nicest way possible. They could have done a lot of things differently. But again, that's opinion. I can't really say, oh, they did it wrong. But it's, yeah, I didn't like the ending at all. Or like after season 2, whenever I rewatch Avatar: The Last Airbender or Legend of Korra, I always stop at Legend of Korra season 2. And then I just imagine that the show got canceled. I'm like, oh, there goes the show. Also, I wasn't able to get all of the rabbits in, so if you don't see the rabbit that you helped name, I'm so sorry. I just couldn't get them all in. There's Teddy. Teddy and Timber. Princess Peach. Oh my god. I'm ready for Princess Peach. Oh, Princess Peach. He's so cute. 82 years. Jeez. These guys are old. Where's Ivy? Ivy the mama. All the babies got deleted too. I'm so sad about it. Like, I was really hoping to name the babies. Got grilled cheese. Grilled cheese. Lily. Ugh, why did I bring this one with me? I regret bringing this one with me. You better see it. Well, you do see him. I think I just had a moment of weakness where I'm like, you know what? I'm going to bring JJ with me. And I regret it right now. No, I'm kidding. I like JJ. Listen. I loved, what is it, season 3 of Outer Banks? Bring it on home, John B, you know? I can't take myself seriously whenever I say that. I swear to God, every time I hear bring it on home, John B, I just lose it. All of the freaking TikToks that were like people banging like, I don't know, the little plastic Ziploc cases and like with like a ladle, and they're like, bring it on home, John B. It's so funny because every single time they just use random objects and hit it with like a ladle or like a stick. And they're like, bring it on home, John B. Bring it on home. And every time I'm not like mentally prepared to see it because I just lose it. It's so bad. I also have a lot of things in my under chest too. Yeah, I have a lot of them in my under chest. Oh, you know what? Wait. Okay. All of my chisels and bits designs are invisible, so I'm guessing that's normal. What the heck? What is this? What was that? That's weird. Also, Kelvin needs to be respawned. And then also, little swimworm. I think I just did a little oopsies by spawning in the chisels and bits block. I hope I didn't ruin anything. Because it lagged for a second and then the server kind of broke for a second. So I apologize. Wormy boy. There he is. He's back. Better than ever. Let's see. What was I doing? I'm gonna delete this. Just making sure to delete everything, chisels and bits from my inventory and from my inner chest because I don't want to glitch the server. Oh wait, shoot. We're still on rabbits. Okay, Orkin, you need to go back to the little rabbit sanctuary. I want to keep all the rabbits that are named in here. Leo. My FOV is still up. I'm like, why am I so zoomed in this game? Dobby. Oh, Dobby's my favorite. Master gave Dobby a sock. Dobby is free. Wilbur. Oh, I was waiting for Wilbur too. Okay, the last one. This isn't the last one, but it's one of the last. Mark. Okay. Oh, Crow. Where's Crow? I missed Crow. Oh, hello, Crow. Mama's here. Mumsy is here, love. Oh, no, it looks like a parrot. No, it used to be so it looks like a crow when you have it on your shoulder. But now it just looks like a parrot when it's on your shoulder. It's gonna do its little dancey dance. Little crow dance. I'm sorry, Crow. I'll still keep you, though. I'll still love you, even though you shapeshifts. Dolphin, Sterling, Tiger Lily, Lily, Darby, Mitten, Pongo, Samsung Fridge, Misha, and Drogon? I don't know what to call it. Oh lord, he thick. I forgot how big Samsung Fridge is. I mean, he's named accurately. He's a wide rabbit. He's got some meat on his bones. Just like me for real. Let's see. Tiger Lily. There we go. Okay. We're done with the rabbits. I'm sad about losing any of the other rabbits. I know a few of them that I missed. Pillow was one of them. I was very sad about missing Pillow. And a couple of the others in her chest. Dolphin and Sterling. Where is... Did I not get a... I didn't get a... What's her name? I'm struggling right now. Starts with a C. It's a designer brands. Oh my gosh, I'm actually gonna go crazy. Chanel. Chanel de Bleu. Oh my god. Why was that so difficult for me to say? The wheels were turning. Pretty sure you can see them turning. That was so bad. Okay, there's Dolphin. Okay, I have all of my horses in here. Let me do a double check. I got it, Val. Don't you worry. Yeah, the latency on the stream is so bad today, even though I changed it. Okay, so we have Jazz. Tiramisu's at the ranch. Dove is here. Winnie is here. Ontari is here. So we have all of the horses here, and I'm going to go double check the ranch. I think we have all the horses at the ranch from what I remember. I don't like the shadows from the top of the block on the grass. It bothers me. Oh, and then Crow. Let me bring Crow to his cage, to his rightful spot. I'm sad about Crow not being able to be seen like as CIT on my shoulder. Oh, oopsies. Come with me, Crow. No, Crow, come here again. I'm sorry. Mumsy didn't mean it. But at the same time, I don't mind it. In the long run, it doesn't really bother me that much. I'll just have a parrot that turns into a crow. You know Fiona from Shrek? Yeah. When he's off my shoulder, crow. When he's on my shoulder, parrot. Shapeshifter. Boom. I mean, very different circumstances, but... Why is there a worm? Wormy boy? We love Wormy boy. No idea why that's there. I think I had a block there. Come here, Crow. Crow, don't go into the ceiling fan. Don't you dare. Oh, wait, it's CIT. Never mind, Crow, you can go into the ceiling fan. It's non-existent. Oh my god, why did I just panic like it was an actual ceiling fan? My heart just stopped. Crow, you scare me. Oh my god. Why do I have two parrots? Hello? Oh my gosh. That stressed me out. My heart is still racing from that. Oh my god. My pixelated parrot almost just went into the CIT invisible ceiling fan. It won't hurt him. It's like a CIT, so it's an invisible type block, but still it's just like I forgot that it's a CIT and not a mod. Imagine that, just poof, gone. There goes Crow. Taken too soon by the ceiling fan. I'd have to add another grave to my little property over at the ranch. Another grave for another animal I've accidentally murdered. That would be horrible. I'm starting a list at this point. I'm starting my own little graveyard. Okay. Sorry if you can hear in the backgrounds my neighbor revving his engine. Ooh, player vaults. We got vaults added. Has this always been here? We got wristlet. What does the wristlet do? Is it just like a cuter version? Yeah. Okay, so the wallet is more of like a... I see. I don't know. I see like the wallet is like dudes and wristlet as like... I know it's not by gender, but still. I see like wristlet as like a girl's thing and then wallet is a guy's thing. My first wallet was my brother's old wallet. It was like a broken down leather wallet. And I felt like a man every time I used it. I was like, that's right. I'm a man. My leather wallet. It was great. Yeah, so you can put some stuff in there, I'm guessing, to get more space. Or just to keep it safe. I'm sure it's also just to keep it safe because, you know, vault. But most of the time, I just keep my wallet in a chest until I need it. Also, one thing I'm curious on, which I think I asked this in the beta server, and I did get an answer from Delphi. Are like the wallets universal? Like if you lose one wallet and then make another one, is your bank balance still there? And I think I was told yes, but now I'm a little bit cautious to lose my wallet. Like what if I lose my wallet? There goes the money. What if somebody picks it up? They steal my wallet. Imagine if we had Minecraft IDs. Sorry, I'm just thinking of the ID process. Don't smile. Oh, we have frogs now. Have you guys ever... Okay, if you guys go and get your ID taken, school ID, driver's license, learner's permit. I don't know what country you live in. It may be a different thing. But, or like learner's license or whatever. They are so rude sometimes to the DMV. Here locally, we have a really nice group of ladies. But at my old town and the town I used to live in Georgia, the DMV was just like... It was scary. What is that? Hello? Oh my gosh. Are the frogs supposed to look like this? I'm so confused. I love him. Do you have legs? Do you have legs underneath your body? Hold on, come here. No, stop jumping. I don't know if you have legs. This is, I don't know how to feel about this frog. But I find it kind of cute. I don't know if I should keep it with the rabbits or not. Well, it needs water. It needs a water source. So I don't want to keep it with the rabbits. I'm going to make it its very own space in one of these back areas. For now, I'm going to put it in the hydrotherapy pool. It can have a little nice hydrotherapy session. Better not run, frog. It looks like it would be named Blub. Blub blub. Do we have a whitewash picket gate? I guess this will do for now. Oh, you're following me. Hi. This is Quark. Are they supposed to look like that though? I feel like that somebody drew a frog from memory. He's so cute, but at the same time, what What is that? Yeah, this isn't genetic animals. This is cork, but still, like... Actually, I don't want the fence to come down here. I just want a little area down here. I don't want the frog to have, like, a ton of space. I just want a little enclosure. I showed my texture packs earlier in the stream. It wasn't that far into stream, so if you want to go earlier and look. I'm also going to be sharing my texture packs on my Instagram and my Discord as well, like a whole pack of them, like a zip file, just so you guys can use them. I want to offer them, like I said earlier, on Ko-Fi, like a whole, just like a free folder that you guys can just put into your texture packs. That way you don't have to go around and download each one of them separately, but I'm not sure if I can do that, considering the fact that it's like redistributing, which could be something that a CIT pack or texture pack owner wouldn't appreciate. So I want to be careful how I do it. I need to not lose sight of him. Look at you. Look at you on the grass. Come here. Okay, we're gonna make you a little area. Okay. Should I remove the grass? I feel like frogs don't like grass. I don't know what frogs like. I only have toads here. And when you pick them up, they pee on your hand. He's like, where did the grass go? Where did the grass go? He's so funny. He looks so funny. I love him. All of the mods that I use are in my mod pack, which is in my description. Mods and texture packs, two different things. So I have a mod pack already available for those who want to use it. I'm gonna go ahead and block with dirt. We're gonna put another one down. Are they all the same? This has to be like an inside joke with the developers, right? Because are these like actual frogs? I feel like I'm being offensive asking that. I'm gonna ask Riley later because I'm curious. I don't even know if Riley knows the answer to that. And this one, Blubbery. You know, like Blueberry? Do you remember the iCarly episode? Blubbery Muffin? Sorry. This one looks like a goop. No, I just renamed... Okay. I just renamed Blubbery Goop. There you go, Blubbery. I don't know what else to name this third and final frog. My new shaders, they're not pinned just yet because I haven't adjusted them. These shaders, I like them, but I feel like they could be a little bit more colored, like a little bit more toned. So I'm going to be editing them today because I just got all of these mods and shaders and everything last night. So I wasn't able to like sit down and go through my shaders and make the settings how I wanted them to be. So once I'm done with that, I'll put both this version, like the simple version, with distance blur and everything added. And then I'll put my own personalized version. Call it Goop. Bobby. Robert. Oh my gosh. Imagine, wait, Ribbert? Like, ribbit, but rip. I'm sorry, Nikki. I'm going to take your name, but I'm going to edit it just a little bit. I'm going to make a fourth one. There's going to be a bunch of them. Oh, this one looks like it has, like... It's a different color. No, it's not. Where's Bobby? There we go. There we go. They look terrifying. Actually terrifying. But I love them. I'll customize this little area for them a little bit later. I'll add some more things. Doozy, please. I mean, I use your name suggestions, so. Okay, what else do we need to do? We got all the animals spawned in. Oh, Rachel's place. Oh gosh, this map is so bad. Wait, why am I down? Hello? Why is the map like all the way down into a cave? Oh, Goop? Did anyone Goob? I can, if I make another one, I'll name it Goop, but I'm not gonna worry about making another one today just because there's already so many. Maybe I'll make like different enclosures or like put them in one of the pastures. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of unrealistic put them in a pasture with horses since frogs carry like, they carry like poisonous things sometimes. Not poisonous, but sometimes like irritating oils, I guess. And you're also harming them by holding them without gloves. That's what I remember from TikTok. I was on Frog Talk for a while, okay? Oh no. Why is the... What is going on? Okay, I think this part of the world is a little bit corrupt. I'm gonna have to tell Riley about this one if Riley's watching. I don't know why it's like this over here. Like it stretches all the way into the void. Anyways, that's how my ranch house was, and then Riley said that it was like a little bit of a corrupt build, so she had to repaste it. And then when she repasted it, like some of the things didn't go along with the other one. Like, you know, the ranch house balcony banister, I guess, didn't paste with it because it's chisels and bits and it's being funky. So, F3A, what does that do? Oh. Maybe that would have helped. I'm gonna fly over there because I'm not about to... Not about to go all the way over there by map. Yeah, the fact that it's doing that is a little bit concerning because, yeah, no, this is a little bit of an oopsies. I'm a little bit worried about that. Things like that can indicate that there's a corrupt world, so I'm hoping it's something like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's a problem right there. But we'll worry about that another day. I don't want to bring any problems into the stream. Sorry, there's somebody in the background revving their engine. So loud. Anyways, it is 2:45 currently. I have a premiere in 15 minutes. And I haven't eaten today yet because usually in the morning I don't eat much. especially because I get nauseous when I eat too early. So what I want to do is I want to go and eat lunch, a very late lunch, kind of early dinner. Not really, it's just a late lunch. And I want to go and join my premiere chat. So if you guys want to join my premiere chat, I'm premiering a video, like I said, in 15 minutes. But yeah, thank you guys for joining and chatting and keeping me company through this stream. I'm sorry it wasn't a super eventful stream. I was just going over a lot of things that were, you know, that was added to my mod pack, and also a lot of the new blocks with SWDM and SWEM. Thank you, Jess, for the subscribe. But yeah, I am going to be Neki, I am, trust me, I promise. I am going to be streaming more this week a little bit because I miss streaming throughout the week, and I kind of want to do like 1 or 2 weeks of the month where I stream like every other day. But yeah, Delphi, that's what I was thinking. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for joining stream, and I will see you at premiere if you decide to join. If not, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Okay. All right, everyone. Goodbye. It's not transitioning. Okay, it's transitioning. Let's go.